When you think of vineyards and wineries, maybe you think of California, Napa, or maybe the Pacific Northwest, where I'm from. But maybe not Georgia. But these are pictures. Check them out of the Monteluce Winery in Dahlonega, Georgia. Warren Robertson is the general manager at Monteluce. And we're so glad to have you here. We're going to drink some wines and taste them here in just a second. But winemaking is just a growing business in Georgia. Why is that?
Absolutely, because I think what's happening is people want to drink local like they eat. And so there's a big boom here in North Georgia. A lot of wineries coming, great wineries, winemakers, and people want to keep their experiences local. So we make great wines here in North Georgia.
Now, wine can be so intimidating to some people, but there's a kind of a science to it, and you have to pair it with certain foods and all of that. So you're going to walk us through how to do that first.
Absolutely. So that is our Prima Luce, which is a blend of Chardonnay and Pinot Gris.
Okay, I'm holding it by the stem, right?
Yes.
Swirling it, you sniff it to look like you're all official and everything.
Absolutely. And then you want to taste it and kind of swirl it around your mouth. And you'll pick up on some zesty, like grapefruit and tropical fruit from the Pinot Gris, and a little body from the Chardonnay.
So what would this go well with?
Great with lighter chicken dishes, maybe even lighter pastas with white sauce. There is a little myth to pair everything. Whites go with just fish, but you have to pair the bodies of the wines.
Now, this smells sweeter.
It's a little sweeter. It's a dolce. It's a blend of Sauvignon Blanc and Vidal Blanc. And that will pair with, again, lighter dishes, but you have to pair it with sweeter dishes so the sweetness of that wine doesn't overpower the dish.
Okay, and then when it coats the glass, what does that mean exactly? I hear it means something good.
That does. There are legs in a wine, and what it'll tell you about it is a little bit about the body. A lot of tasters spend too much time looking at it. You need to smell it more and taste it more.
And does it matter? What's the difference? I mean, if you buy some wines, the prices just range, from $2 to $5 all the way to the hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Does it make a difference to find a great wine?
It does, but a great wine in your budget. There are great wines at any price, from 10 to those hundreds of dollars of bottles, but you don't have to spend that kind of money to get a great wine. And that's a little blend there, like a Pinot Noir blend. And
I would pair this with steak. Am I way off?
No, but a lighter steak. Again, a lighter steak like a filet.
That's what I was thinking.
A ribeye, it's just too big for the wine. And the last wine, that would be your ribeye type wine. That's a 60% blend of Cabernet Sauvignon and 40% Merlot.
This baby has legs. Do I sound like I know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, absolutely,
Okay, all right,
absolutely.
all right.
And you look official.
So. All right, yeah. Okay, and then what about sweeter wines? Because you hear about Moscatos and all those sorts of things, Rieslings.
Yeah, what we do here is we do what's called a honey mead. This is a wild meadow mead. It's made with North Georgia honey. It's a little sweeter, and we do it as a sparkling wine for toast and things like that.
It smells like candy almost.
Absolutely, it does smell great. So, well.
Oh, that's delicious.
And that's great for dessert.
Light and refreshing.
A little toast.
Cheers. Cheers to research, right? So, I mean, what do you think is the best part about pairing wines? I mean, is there a complete trick to that you always can rely on 100%?
No, there's not. And that's the fun part, is trying different things, especially with family and friends, and pairing things and see what works and doesn't work. And always just find what you like.
All right, Robert, so thank you so much from Monteluce. Appreciate it.